You're welcome to African Spiritual Connections TV. My name is PaulVin, and this is African Spiritual Connections. What we do here is basically talk about spirituality. I teach what I learned from the energies based on my personal experience. I do not profess what I say to be the ultimate truth. And as I said, it's my personal experience. So you should also continue to do your own research, even though telling the path I have taken can be of good guide to you. All right. So as I said, my name is PaulVin. Every time I come on live to come and talk about spirituality, and I talk about what I know and what I have experienced. Now today we've met again, and we are going to talk about this new topic that I'm bringing on board. The title is understanding why you may not get help from a shrine. There are many of you that call me and then you complain that you need me to help you with your problem, but yet you are dead in faith. Let me say it that way. You are dead in faith in the sense that you've gone to a lot of shrines and you could not get help. Right? Most of you, when I tell you the truth, you go and you don't come back again. When I give you the true direction, what you should actually do, you go and you don't come back again. I don't really care, because I'm not supposed to change my path because of what people expect to hear instead of what people are supposed to hear. So I always tell them the truth, and I'm going to tell the same truth that I've been telling people in my DM, that when I tell them, they see it not to be reasonable enough, therefore they don't come back again, right? And I tell them, this is the ultimate truth. It's either you do what I'm telling you, or you go around shrines and nobody will be able to help you, and then it will continue like that. It's not a curse. It's based on what we know. We have committed ourselves into digging, and when we find out and we tell you, kindly pay heed. Yet as I said, I don't profess this to be the ultimate. Maybe there's a shrine that will be able to help you based on whatever power that they have, right? So why is that menace? Why is that problem? That there are some people that when they have issues, they will go to every shrine in the world. Nobody will be able to help them. Why? Why is that at all? Why? Follow through to the end of this video, and I'll make you understand why you may be going to shrines, yet you are not being able to get help. And even sometimes when you get help, it only lasts for few months and it goes away, right? Now, before we do anything proper, let's talk about Akan Republic. Akan Republic is an online market for African handmade baskets. They are beautiful baskets, hand woven, right? We have free shipping to Spain. Free shipping to Spain. So in case you are in Spain and you want to buy a basket, just log on to akanrepublic.com. akanrepublic.com. Now, these are some of the products that we sell, right? We sell decorative basket, we sell laundry basket, we sell pet basket, we sell lampshades, we sell storage baskets, and more and more. Over time, we are going to sell a lot of products. Even spiritual products may be sold there. So log on to the website Akan Republic, and then you will get whatever you need to buy. As you can see, the information is just right there on the screen. Information is right there on the screen. In case you need to make contact, you can WhatsApp 0034 64 44 43 35 34. If you didn't hear the number right, just check below the screen, right at the right lower corner of the screen. You will see it there. You see it there. Now, let me also say that this live streams need sponsorship. We are planning to start our interview session again. This time I want to be interviewing deities. There are major deities that I have taken notice of, that I want to have one-on-one with, and put before them some questions that will shake the universe, will shake the world, will shake the foundation of the world. Questions that will make black people know who they are and understand the world more. Right? I feel people are interviewing these deities, yet the kind of question that they should be asked I'm not being asked, and then most of the interview that I watch, I feel like there's a golden opportunity that we should take advantage of, and then ask very, very reasonable questions to make people wake up and challenge the status quo, right? So I'm willing to start such interviews, and I will need financial assistance. So if you, and then my Shrine project is also standing, right? So standing. I think we haven't really had enough at all. So if you have the zeal to help me, kindly go ahead. Those are my account details, right? Either via MTN Mobile Money or via Zenith Bank. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and share. If you have joined me, kindly help me share. Right. I'm also going to share mine. If you have joined me, kindly help me share. If you have joined me, kindly help me share. I'm going to do my best to also share. So if you have joined me, kindly help me share. We are live on both WhatsApp and Facebook. Let's invite people to come and join the live and learn so that the knowledge will go around. If you have joined me, kindly help me share. If you have joined me, kindly help me share. I am doing my part, trying to share. Now, before we go on, I have this video that I need you guys to watch. All right, it's not related to what I'm coming to teach, but I just need you guys to watch it. So let me put that video on so that I can just have time to share. There is this video that I found online about Russia unveiling a vault that talks about Black Jesus.
These figures, preserved against the sands of time, reveal a truth that is as profound as it is transformative. They are all black. This revelation, this undeniable truth, stands before us not as a contradiction to our faith, but as a testament to the diversity and unity that faith embodies. As your president, I see this moment not as a challenge to our beliefs, but as an opportunity to embrace a wider, more inclusive understanding of our history and spirituality. Russia, in its rich tapestry of cultures, traditions, and peoples, is uniquely positioned to lead the world into this new era of understanding and acceptance. From this day forward, let us proclaim our nation under the guidance of Black Jesus, a figure who represents not just the cornerstone of Christian faith, but also a symbol of the universal values of love, compassion, and brotherhood. This Black Jesus, whose likeness and history have been unveiled from the oldest vault, is a message to us all that divinity knows no color, that spiritual truth transcends race, and that our common humanity binds us more tightly than our differences divide us. Let this discovery remind us that history is not just the story of those who wield power, but also of those whose contributions have been overlooked or forgotten. It challenges us to re-examine what we know, to question our assumptions, and to open our hearts to the broader possibilities of understanding and faith. As we embark on this journey of discovery and understanding, let us do so with open minds and compassionate hearts. Let us build a nation that truly reflects the teachings of Black Jesus, a nation that stands for justice, equality, and love for all, regardless of race or creed.
All right. So I hope you watched the video. This is about Russia opening its vault, confirming what we have been teaching here about African spirituality in the Bible. So Russia is confirming what we have been teaching here about African spirituality in the Bible, and the fact that the Bible icons were black people. All right, so here we won't come here and lie to you. Let me just go straight to what I came to teach. Today I am a bit spiritually indicated. Okay, so why would someone go to shrine with his or her problems, and then in the end the person might not be able to get any answer at all? Why? Why? These issues came to me in the times before. A lot of them, they will come to me and they will be telling me stories about places that they've gone to, big places that they've gone to. And then when they see me like this, they begin to doubt, because when you come to my house, you won't see any idols or stuff. All right, so they begin to doubt that if I'm potent enough to be able to help them, right? Yet I sit them down and make them understand the proper ways to get answers, to get help. But when we talk to them, they don't come back again, because they just want answers desperately, and then they don't want me. They don't want to hear anything aside getting the answers. All right. But if you don't want to hear anything, then you just go around not getting answers till you die, because you must understand your situation. And then, as we were told in schools, understanding the question is part of the answer. So if you understand your situation, then you know how to go about it. All right. I think we spent 14 minutes and we haven't really taught anything. So let me just quickly dive into it. All right. So the first point, why people go about running from spiritual shrine to the other, yet they will not be able to get help. In case you are having issues with my mic, you kindly let me know. In case you're having issue with my mic, you can let me know. The first one is spiritual debt. Spiritual debt. There are a lot of us who are very, very dirty spiritually. There are a lot of us that our whole life we have never cleansed before. So if you go to a shrine asking for help, these deities in the shrines are very clean. Yes, even though some of them have been used to kill people and stuff, whatever they do, it's on the visitors of the shrine. So for them, they do whatever they do. Later, they find ways to get rid of the karma. Some of you, a lot of you, are having a lot of spiritual debt on you, and these energies are not able to come close to you and then vibrate whatever solutions that they have in your life. And then they will wait and wait and wait, expecting that you get clean, and it never happens. So in the end, you go back to the shrines and tell them that whatever they tried to do for you, they didn't work. So if you have realized, anytime that you go to a shrine to seek help, these shrine people want to gather herbs and give it to you to go and bath. It is not the herbs that's going to do anything. The herbs is only going to cleanse you. Sometimes, what some of you even go to shrines to ask for is not really a problem. Sometimes you already have the help, or the help that you need. Sometimes you already have it. But because you are dirty spiritually, things don't click. So the moment they give you the herbs to go and cleanse, their shrine gods don't even need to come there and do anything. The moment they give you the herbs to cleanse, the energies around you themselves will start working for you. Because you guys are dirty sometimes, when you go to shrines, you don't really get the answers. That's why these shrine people will gather herbs and give it to you to go and bath. That's just one. But there are many of us that our issues transcend this one, where we gather herbs and give it to you and that's it. No, there are some of you that no matter the kind of herbs that we give you, the solution still doesn't come. Therefore, we need to go to the next step, why you may go to a shrine and you will not get the solution that you seek. All right, the solution that you seek. So the second solution is impatience. Impatience. There are a lot of you that, those of you who are on my spiritual page, where I teach about connecting with your ancestors, right? Many of you are on there, and some of you have not been getting the results that you were expecting. Others have been giving you testimonies on daily basis. The others that they didn't really join for long, 3 days for a week, they were getting testimonies, right? But some people have been there, and then even they've been practicing what I've taught them some time ago for some time now, but they are not getting any solution. They are not really seeing any results, right? And then the thing is about impatience. Imagine this. Let me tell you this parable. There was a man who, from birth, the mother relocated from their village to a foreign town. They went to live there their whole life, and the mother died. This boy didn't know anything about home, even though the mother told the boy about home. But the mother told the boy about negative stories about home, which put fear in the boy, and the boy didn't want to go back home. So after 35 years of life trenchant, life getting difficult, this boy found his way back home. He came back home to come and meet elders. Elders who themselves were seeming tattered, dirty, and poor. Yet these elders had gold in their rooms. Gold that they themselves were unwilling to use for themselves, because the gold was supposed to be for the youth and the future generations. So the elders had kept the gold, expecting that some of the youth will start showing good behavior before they will go into their rooms and bring the gold out and call them by name and give it to them that they should go and exchange it for their own life. This foreign guy who is from the village returned home and then greeted the elders and then made note to the elders who or whose child he is. The elders became aware, oh yes, you are part of us, right? And then the child had heard that there are so many wealth in the village that the elders are stashing under their bed in the rooms, right? So the child after living with the elders for 3 months, started feeling impatient and felt some sense of entitlement that since he is part of the family, and then he has actually come back, no matter how far he went, he has come back home. Therefore, the elders should do something about it and then give him what is due him and let him go. So The elders were also unwilling. And then the child, with anger, left home again and never returned. Life also never went well for the boy. Now, follow this story and look at it. You have left home with your parents for years, your whole life. Nobody knows you. You came back home just for 3 months, and you expect elders to go into their closet and bring you the wealth that they are stashing inside. So that whether you came home with a passionate mindset or you only came because of the gold, nobody knows. 3 months, 1 year, you expect the elders to enter into the closet and bring you the wealth of the family for you to go and squander. Does it make sense to you? No. There are a lot of you who are like this. You are into African spirituality because you heard that the ancestors are powerful, the gods are powerful, they have wealth. When you follow them, they will bless you. Because you've seen that the rich people in your family, the moment they return from abroad, they go right into their village with fowl, with eggs, to go to the shrines and go and do divination and go and do prayers. So therefore, since the rich in your family are going to the shrines, you also want to now surrender yourself and go to the shrines so that the things will start picking up for you. And you've waited for 3 months now, you've done it for 1 year now, you're not seeing results. What I'm telling you is that you are being impatient. You wasted your whole life in Christianity. You did not complain until we began to put sense in your head that what you are doing is wrong. Even that you challenged us with heaven and hell theories. And now that you've come to realization that things are not working, you want to come to our corner, African spirituality, and demand that something be done for you instantly. When you were in the church your whole life, and then you were not really complaining about Jesus delaying you. You see, when it comes to what belongs to the African, when it comes to his tradition, when it comes to his own country, then the African becomes suddenly so wise and so reasonable and sensible that he now has his sense of judgment and his sense of reasoning to know that he is being delayed. But when this same African was in the foreign religion, he would defend the nonsense with his own theories. He will sit and think about theories to defend this religious nonsense. But suddenly, he came back to his own religion, he came back to his own traditions, he came back to his own ancestral spirituality, and then his sense of judgment and his sense of reasoning is now alert. Now he knows that he's been delayed. The gods are not fools. So, if you don't have patience, leave. Alright? In this corner, you are going to be patient with the gods. You are going to be patient with the energies. Hoping that even if they don't bless you, the same faith that you had in Christianity, that even if God does not bless you, you still must worship God. Have that same faith here. That even if the ancestors do not bless you early enough, it is still your responsibility to serve them, because someone will also come and serve you when you are an ancestor. So, the second reason is your own impatience. The gods will bless you. Just allow time to do its work. But there are some of you that still, your issue goes beyond death, beyond impatience. There's still something more. Alright? So I'll bring you the third experience and the third reason that may, let me bring the camera closer a bit. So I'll give you the third reason, right? That may be the cause of this, your denier. Alright? Now, what is that? It may be the fault of the priest. You see, what many, let me not even say many, what most African gods hate is when they are being used for financial gain, when they are being used for amassing of private wealth. Yes, the gods bless their servant, but it should not be the focus of the servant of the gods to amass wealth. So there are some shrines that when you go to, the priest want to charge you huge sums of money before they serve you. Right? The reason is that these priests feel like that's the job that they are doing. They will eat. They have children to take care of. They have wives to take care of. They have concubines. They have girlfriends that they must take care of. Right? Therefore, they charge a lot of money to do the work. Even though when you go to shrines, you should donate to the priest. Right? I'll make you understand why I'm saying you should, out of your heart, give money to the priest. Right? I'll make you understand it. But let me put that one aside for now. So these gods do not like the priest to be charging money. The reason is that the god do not like pressure. The gods want their work to be done according to their own timing, their own divine timing. Because there are some of you that the things that you are asking for in the shrines, it is not yet time for you to get that kind of thing that you're asking for. Therefore, even though the gods will give you, they want to wait until the appropriate time. Yet the priest will take money. And then when the priest take money, that's when you also become impatient and you start giving the priest pressure. Then this priest will go and give the deities pressure in the shrine. And then what the deity will say to the priest is that you charged money, you took money, I didn't ask you to go and take money. So if you have taken money, then do the work yourself. That's what is happening. If you have taken money, do the work yourself. That's why during the times of our ancestors, when you go to shrines, they don't charge you money. They tell you the things that will be needed for your work, and then you provide it. Whether you can go and bring it or you give them money for them to provide it. Then, when the work succeeds, you come back to the shrine, will thank you. But what besides you, if you don't come back to the shrine, will thank you. The gods will deal with you. Right? That's how it's supposed to be done. But during those times too, it was the duty of the village king to take care of the shrine priest. But now nobody is doing that anymore. Those times when the hunters will go to the bush and whatever animal that they are able to kill, they take certain key parts of the animal's body, the animal's meat, and give it to the king. That goes to the palace, right? The certain key parts of the animal's meat go to the palace. Then this king will also give a portion of that to the shrine priest or the chief priest. Today, those things are not there anymore. So these priests are supposed to fend for themselves. Therefore, it is out of the work that they do in the shrine that they eat. So even sometimes the animals that they sacrifice in the shrine, they are not supposed to eat the meat. They're supposed to bury the meat for the god. Yet, because of starvation, because of food, because of poverty, these priests are feeding on the animals. Right? So when it is done this way, the gods also will decline to work. Right? So when you go to a shrine, even if they don't charge you money, out of your heart, give the priest something that you think will be very adorned by the priest, something that will befit the priest, an amount of money or something. The reason is that, see, we, the caretakers of the deities, what we say is what the deities do. And there are a long list of people that we have put before the deities to help. Right? So the ones that we always talk about in the shrine, that's what the deities also consider more priority. Okay? So when I go to my shrine and I keep on mentioning your name, that's what will be at the top list of the deity. So anytime the deity goes out to go and work, that's the person the deity is visiting first. And then why would I do that? I will only do that because you are taking good care of me, or you are taking good care of whichever shrine priest that you are visiting. So this is why you should always try your best to take care of the priest that you want help from. Even if they don't ask you for money, you should give it to them yourself. And once a while, you don't just sit and say, oh, I went to the shrine, so they are doing my work, therefore things will go on. No, once a while, even if they've charged you money, once a while, call the priest on phone and send the priest some amount, oh, 20 cedis, oh, 10 cedis, take this and buy some alcohol and pour libation for me. The more the priest goes to the shrine with your name, the more your name resonates in the systems of the shrine, the more the energies go out and work on you. So keep this in mind. Sometimes out of yourself, out of your own heart, donate something to the priest and ask for prayers, even if you have paid the priest for the work that he is doing. Right? Okay. Also for the priest, anytime that if you're a priest, anytime that you are charging anybody money for the work, right, let the person understand that after you have charged the money, when the gods go out to work, the gods still expect that this person will still come and thank them. Because some of you have been going to shrines and it is backfiring on you because the priest charge you money. And in your mindset, you were thinking that since you have been charged money, then you don't need to come back and thank anybody. But mind you, the money that the priest will charge will go to the priest. Right? But after the gods are done working on your case, they expect a thank you from you. So even if it is one bottle of alcohol that you buy to the shrine, buy it and send it to the shrine. That is why the priests are not supposed to charge you money. So when they charge you money, they are supposed to make you understand that maybe the money is for material buying alone, and you are still expected to come back with a thank you. Have this understanding. Okay. Now, there are still some of you that your issue transcends this all this that I've explained. There are some of you that it is because of your personality that you are not getting help. There are some of you that you are what we call in Akan as obrimpong. You are a serious high bones. That you're not supposed to be going to shrines for shrine people to help you. You're supposed to depend on your own energies to help you. So when you go to shrines, because of the kind of person that you are, the kind of high bond, high soul that you are, your own energies do not want to allow other energies to come close to you, because it is a risk. These energies may be wanting to come close to you to either help you or to mess you up. So your own protection barriers prevent the energies in the shrines to come close to you and help you. That's another aspect of it. That's another factor. All right. Now, the last one I'm going to talk to you about is your family gods. You have been talking about family deities and family gods all the time, but many of you don't even know the functions of these family gods. Right? These family gods that we are talking about, in everybody's family, even if you are an African American, in your original family, there are deities in the family that even though you are now disconnected, these deities still follow you wherever you go. And the deities know you by name, but you don't know them. Those are the ones that in your life that you call guardian angels. They are from the original families that you were taken out of Africa. The original family that you were taken out of in Africa, these deities that follow you that you call guardian angels, they are from those families. Right? So I'll come and talk about the dominant and recessive guardian angels, and I'll make you understand how people get energies to follow them that we call guardian angels. If you are part of my WhatsApp group, I'm sure you already know this. I've done these teachings on the WhatsApp group already. Right? So these deities follow you everywhere you go, and they are numerous. There are thousands of them following the family members. Right? Now the duty of this family deities is to handle all your spiritual affairs and all your spiritual dealings. If you need any help, is their responsibility to help you. If you need any protection, it is their responsibility to protect you. If you must be punished, they are the ones to punish you. So and then if you want to connect to any other foreign deity, these family gods must approve of your spiritual connections before any other shrine deity will come and will have access to come and help you. Now, there are some of you that the deities in your families are so high, they are so big that these other shrines that you are going to, they are very, very small energies before your family gods. For example, there is this lady in America that she fell on me to help her evoke the family deity. She needed some information. She didn't even know the names of the family deity, so we went to use her name to evoke the family deity. And then when the family deity came, the family deity was one of the 7 creative spirits of the Almighty. And then that's the God of the Friday, Nana Afi. It is this God that they call Heteru. I'll come and talk about should I say the foundation, the secret about Islamic religion, the God that Muslims call Allah, the God that Muslims have adopted as their God. Right? It is one of these 7 creative energies. I'll come and give you the secrets. Right? And then one of these 7 deities, Nana Afi, is this person's family God. This energy is higher than almost, because it's part of the crown energies, the principalities. Right? Or a penny, an elder among the gods. So no marine deity will be able to break into this person's barrier if this person knows what she's doing. Right? So you go to any shrine, they will not be able to help you, because the kind of energy that follow you, the kind of energy that's in your family is so high. All right? Just Kendra, that's Obatala. Hey, from Detroit, we know about that. All right, thank you. If you know about that, thank you. Thank you. The name is Just Kendra. And then you are welcome to my live. You are welcome to my live. All right? So, some of you, your family deities are so high than the place that you go to. So, what happens is that when the shrines that you go to, the deities there come to your family. They seek help. I mean, they ask them for permission to help you. And then, because you are also not doing the right that you're supposed to do, right? You are not going through traditional methods of what you are supposed to be doing. You don't withhold any principal taboo in your family, any spiritual rule that's supposed to bind your family. You're not withholding any of them. You're not being feeding for your energies. Your energies are always hungry and starving. So when these foreign deities that you want to serve, or you are seeking help from, when they come to your family to seek permission to help you, what happens is that the deities in your family do not approve of it. Therefore, the deities block them. And there are some of the shrines that they are very stubborn, that they want to fight. So some of them, they will call you to come to the shrine, come and undergo protection. So they will protect you, and then they will wage war against your own family deities. Now, this is very, very risky and detrimental to you, because these shrine gods will not always be available for you, because they are not naturally responsible for your well-being. So they protect you for a while, and they will leave you alone. And when they leave you alone, because they've set chaos between you and your family deities, then the family deities now have you to destroy, because you are for them, they are for you. You are them and they are you. So they will just destroy you, because you didn't know what you were doing. You wage war against your own self. So before you go to a shrine to seek help, your own self, do what you can do to help yourself. Do what you must be doing for your own family gods, because those shrine deities can help you. If your family gods do not approve of it, it will not happen. Right? So sometimes the foreign deities or the shrine deities are able to book a deal with your family gods, and what they say is that, please, your daughter or your son came to me for help. I have taken what I need to take from them. I've taken their alcohol, I've taken their whatever to help them, and I have to do my part of the deal. Therefore, I beg you, I know it is not right. You are not allowing me to do it, but just give me 3 months to help your son or your daughter. And after 3 months, you are free to destroy whatever I do. So you realize that you went to a shrine somewhere, and then when you went there for the first 3 months, things were going so well for you. But in the 4th month, 5th, 6th month, everything came crashing down again. The secret is what I just told you. The family deity is so high than the shrine that you went to, and the deal was that they should allow you to be helped for 3 months, and after 3 months, the deal is broken. And then you also knew that the energy helped, so you can't go back complaining. When you go back complaining, they'll still say, oh, they look at it and they saw that, oh, you need this animal to sacrifice that, and they'll take your money. Nothing will happen again. I'm talking about this thing because people have been calling me, complaining all the time, and they do not understand. That's why I've been teaching you the best way to start your spiritual life. Yesterday's live was about the best way to enter into spirituality. So if you follow all those things, there's no way that you go to a shrine and you will not get the help that you need to help. You need to help yourself. So if you are watching me today, take steps to go through all these things I've told you. Be patient. Be cleansing all the time. Have a good relationship with your family deities, right? And know your personality. Are you supposed to be going to shrines for help? If not, stop it and let your own energies help you. All right? My name is PaulVin. I came to your live screens today to talk about African spirituality and why people are not getting the help that they deserve when they go to shrines. All right? Now, I'm reminding you about Akan Republic. If you need any basket for whatever reason, whether for the creative purpose, whether for laundry, whether for your pet, whether for your lampshade, whether a storage basket, come on Akan Republic, log on to it, and then you buy whatever you need. And then shipping to Spain is free shipping, but shipping to other countries have a bit of charge. Check out there, and then you will not be disappointed at all. All right. So I think I'm done with whatever I came to do, and then I will take the opportunity to talk about the wrist bead that you can see on my hand. The wrist bead that you can see on my hand. It's called Papasa wrist bead. Papasa wrist bead. Watch this video.
So there is it. has been soaked in blood, so that's why the thing looks like this. So when I give it to you, you just have to wash it and it will be flexible. So I put it on your hand for you. Anytime that you are going to ask something from anybody, just be rubbing your hand on it as it is on your hand. Be rubbing your other hand on it and then be talking what you want and go straight to the person and go and ask for it. You will get it. Aside that, when it's on your hand and you are in a vehicle that gets accident, even if everybody dies, you just stand up, shake the dust off your body and you go away. In case someone sends you any juju and this is on your hand, it will not touch you. You can even let it be on your hand whilst you are fucking your woman, nothing will happen. As in, like, it doesn't get destroyed.
All right. So I'm still reminding you about my spiritual soap. See, we are talking about cleansing. You will need the spiritual soap to cleanse. There's also spiritual oils that we're selling. So in a very short time, we will be live on etsy.com. Is it Etsy? ETSY.com. We will be setting our shop online there. So all the things that we are selling, you can go on etsy.com and then get them. When we are ready to launch, we will publish the link for you to get it. Thank you for paying attention to this video. Kindly share to people that you think they will need to watch. Let it go around, let people learn the knowledge of the African wisdom. And then I thank you. I'm very, very grateful. And let me also seize the chance to say that 31st of March 2024 is a major sacred day on the Akan calendar, right? Around the universe. Energies will be released to come back home. Ancestors will be visiting their families. You should make sure that you prepare food for your ancestors. Now, I'll be doing a grand feeding for people's ancestors. And then if you have the zeal to feed your ancestors, you may take my contact, just WhatsApp me, and then let's talk about it. I'll ask you for a donation out of your heart, right? Don't be greedy. Donate out of your heart, and then with the zeal, I'll also evoke your ancestors and then feed them on your behalf. And if they leave any message for you, I'll contact you and tell you, right? And then when you send me the money, you take my WhatsApp number, and then you can send your prayer request, and you can give me the list of names of ancestors that you want to feed, right? Now, these are my account details, right? Some app that you may be able to use to send me money is Send, or you can use Remitly. You can use SendWave to send me any money. You just have to pick any of the account information there. I think MTN Mobile Money is more preferred. Thank you for being live with me. I'll say bye here.